Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Jay Rich, and I'm back in that bed. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this off real quick, dog. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. But yeah, man, this our really the most shocking police encounters caught on body cam. Yeah.
On the night of April 16th, 2023, a police officer was driving along Clinton Road in New Jersey, already one of the most haunted stretches of highway in the country, when something appeared in his headlights. A car, moving ahead of him, solid enough to track but wrong in appearance. He followed it, maintaining distance. Then, without a turn, without a side road, without any gap in the tree line, it was simply gone. The dash cam caught the empty road where the vehicle had been just seconds before. Clinton Road has carried stories like this for decades. Phantom vehicles, vanishing figures, things that appear and disappear between the trees. That night, the camera agreed with every one of them. Cell block chaos. A corrections officer was pushing a food cart down a quiet prison corridor, just another routine round. Then, without any warning, a hand shot out from the meal slot of a cell and tried to grab him. The officer stumbled back, visibly shaken, trying to pull himself free. Within seconds, another officer rushed down the hallway toward him and calmed the situation. But seconds before, something stranger appeared. Another thing came out of the meal slot. Not a hand, not a face, something far disturbing. What looked like the most ordinary part of a shift turned into something no one was prepared for. Pulled
That's
hair.
a big ass arm, nigga.
A year ago, a female officer was making her routine rounds through the empty lobby of a hotel, footsteps echoing on the marble floor, nothing unusual in sight. Then her head jerked a sudden, subtle pull backward, as if something had grabbed a fistful of her hair. She spun around immediately. The lobby was completely empty behind her. CCTV footage captured the moment clearly. The movement of her head, the instinctive turn, the confusion on her face as she found nothing there. Officers and viewers who watched the footage later couldn't find a single frame that explained what pulled her.
First quarter, I would have
Neither
left.
could she. Closet creature. Late at night, a police officer responded to a call at a residential address. The homeowner said there was something dangerous in their closet. As he approached there, he found nothing unusual. But the moment he stepped inside to check the closets, he had to back off. The body cam recorded an animal with canine teeth and glowing eyes, which looked like something he had never seen before. Come out! After the backup arrived, they found nothing in it. It had disappeared in thin air. But what was it?
That's crazy.
Tulsa incident. After receiving a disturbing call from Tulsa County, officers responded immediately. The owner said a mysterious creature had entered their house. The SWAT team surrounded the house. With everything pointed at the front door, then the upstairs window shattered. Something forced itself through the glass and appeared on the other side, visible, deliberate, and completely unafraid of the officers standing right below it.
And broke the windows.
What exactly they saw in that window never made it into any official report. The neighborhood was cleared within the hour. No arrest was announced. No suspect description was released. Some things get handled quietly, and this was one of them. Only sounds. The uploader of this video claimed the officer still cannot forget this encounter. In Oklahoma, a woman had been hearing strange sounds coming from her basement, as if someone was trying to break through the door. In a panic, she called the police, and a responding officer went there. When he arrived there, he also heard loud banging sounds coming from below.
So ain't your
And
washing
his
machine?
dog started barking as if pointing out something wrong. Curiously, he started going down in the basement. This is when he realized he shouldn't have come. When he said hello, the sound stopped, but in the next moment, the camera recorded someone or something invisible running fastly on the stairs and lunging towards him.
Hello?
Oh my God! Nobody was there. Only sounds.
That's
Dark
crazy.
secret. Nobody expected a welfare check to turn this disturbing. In 2025, officers responded to calls about Alaskan actress Irene Bedard
Welfare
behaving
check.
strangely inside a hotel lobby in Ohio.
What's your name?
Irene.
Irene. What's your last name, Irene?
Bedard Wilson.
When they
Bedard
arrived,
Wilson.
she barely seemed present, struggling to
Bedard
spell
Wilson.
her own name, pausing mid-sentence to whisper, "I've had enough." Then, without warning, she bolted down the hallway, running erratically like something was chasing her. That's when the body cam caught it, a dark shadow, moving fast, gliding just ahead of her. Some viewers immediately connected this to old Hollywood rumors, claiming certain celebrities carry something dark home with them, something the industry never lets them talk about.
I don't know what that is.
Stop.
I don't know what that is.
Drowned car. In November 2024, in a river in High Springs, Florida, something horrifying was reported. While a man was sailing in the river in a boat, he saw a SUV submerged completely in the
Ain't no
waters
way.
below.
That is an SUV.
That's a big ass truck. I mean, car.
Fully
Well, why the
submerged. It
car is
honestly looks
in
like
that
a
bit?
Kia Soul.
Like it's been in that
He
bit for
sailed
a
his
minute
boat
too.
over it, and the video captured the sound of a child coming from around.
Dad, pay attention.
He didn't notice it at that time, but the footage recorded it all. He called the authorities, and
that
they
his
pulled the
kid?
car out of the river. The man kept recording from the side, but when he zoomed in, a dark shadow was moving in the back seat. Even after 2 years, the sound of that child and the shadow remains a mystery to be solved. Remorseful mother. On the 25th of July, 2023, officers responded to a home in Rock Island after concerns were raised about a young boy. When they arrived, Sushi Staples answered the door, but denied the claims and insisted someone was trying to trap her.
You know Latricia?
No,
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS and
What?
and kind of made some claims that you had a child
What?
recently shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
Not
Not-
it sounds crazy to me too. That's what. So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in your
come on
basement.
now. You think? Look where I live.
I
No,
remember
just like,
that.
check the box off, kind of look in your basement real quick, and I'll get
No,
everything.
you need a search warrant to do
I
this.
remember
I'm sorry,
that.
I'm not about to have
No,
my
I-
blood right
'Cause her
around
son
me
really
because
did.
someone makes Uranus allegations like this. I have 4 children.
Her ex-husband's new girlfriend's been.
I think so.
It's
That's
just
who it
ongoing.
is.
She's
I
been
think it's the
harassing
same
my
thing.
job, harassing my place of business, harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
The next day, officers returned with a search warrant. Detectives questioned Sushi inside the home, accusing her of receiving benefits in the boy's name. She denied knowing the child and kept repeating the same story
Yeah.
for nearly 30
I
minutes.
did see that.
Do you have a son named Zion?
She was saying no.
No, I don't.
Whole time she do.
Never had a son.
Whole time she do.
No.
He
Are you
killed
claiming
himself too.
benefits for a kid named Zion?
No.
But investigators later found the child's birth certificate inside the house, proving she was lying and trying to hide him.
The whole time.
Right there, it's a social security card. I just started going through it, but everything's gonna be here.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. Child. It's found in your room.
We need to get this
Stop
figured out. Stop this.
lying.
After
It's
arresting
ridiculous.
her, officers searched the property, including a detached garage, where they made a shocking discovery. In February 2024, Sushi pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 2 years in prison for child neglect and endangerment. Truck mystery.
It is very hard to listen to that call to that 911 tape without becoming somewhat unnerved.
It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
On the morning of the
Yeah, I
31st
don't wanna
of
be
July,
unnerved
2021,
and
a
unbothered.
911 call came in from Pender County, North Carolina. A driver was traveling east when something slammed into the back of his truck. Not a branch, not an animal. Something the driver couldn't explain and couldn't identify.
Pender County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53E. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek, and did you saw a man standing on the side of the road?
Yes.
What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the bed of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road. It's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed light for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
Sheriff A.W. Cutler sat down in his office and said that when his deputies reviewed everything, nothing added up. The accident report confirmed the impact was real, but there was nothing there.
Into the CAD notes and the deputy reports, this thing jumped into the back of his pickup truck and began to actually beat on the top of the cab of his truck. You could actually hear something beating on the top of the truck. The caller stated that it was beating and scratching on the top of the cab of his truck. He actually stated that he was able to engage his bed light and was able to somewhat identify this object that was in the back of his truck. At some point, he was able to slam on his brakes, and the force of inertia actually threw this thing out over his hood and onto the highway, where this thing stood up in the roadway, made its way to the wood line, and disappeared in the woods.
Whatever came down on that truck that morning, it left no trace, no explanation, and no answer. And near Moores Creek National Battlefield, where the land holds centuries of strange history, some things just don't get explained. They get filed away and forgotten. Screaming at night. In 2021, somewhere in a rural neighborhood, an officer was patrolling at night when he heard some strange noises, like someone or something was screaming and screeching in the dark. He pulled out his phone and started recording. Carefully, he followed the sound, but it seemed it was becoming louder. Then, as he went closer to the woods, he saw something he couldn't explain. As he pointed his flashlight in the dark, he saw two glowing eyes there staring at him. The moment it saw him watching him, it ran away, never to be seen again. Whatever this officer filmed that night, it wasn't an animal, and it knew it was being recorded.
That bit big as a bit. That bit was loud as hell for no reason.
Followed the sound, but it seemed it was. He pulled out his phone and started recording. Carefully, he followed the sound, but it seemed it was becoming louder. Then, as he went closer to the woods, he saw something he couldn't explain. As he pointed his flashlight in the dark, he saw two glowing eyes there staring at him.
What is that?
The moment it saw him watching him, it ran away, never to be seen again. Whatever this officer filmed that night, it wasn't an animal, and it knew it was being recorded.
Yo, man, that's where we finna end right there, man. Gotta catch the next one, man. Gotta catch the next one right after this one, you feel me? It's gonna be a part 2 for this one. But that's crazy, bruh. Jump crazy, bruh. But like, comment, subscribe, man. Help the algorithm and everything. Help push my videos out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm outie, man.